video only on two. Gunfire in the Gold Coast. A Chicago rapper shot to death just steps away from the Mag Miles.
Erica and Brad, a man and woman, were seriously injured in this shooting, but their friend, a rising Chicago rapper, did not survive. The bustling shops and shoppers in the Gold Coast caught off guard when chaos broke out on Oak Street off the Mag Mile.
I heard like a machine gun going off.
Howard Gordon happened to be standing outside his convenience store. That's when those shots echoed. His store surveillance captured the horrific sounds.
I knew for sure this was gunshots, but I had no idea where they were coming from.
CPD would later determine someone fired those shots at Chicago rapper FBGDUCK, the investigation revealing not one, but two cars involved in his shooting.
Yeah, what's good? I want y'all to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Let's get them likes up. We need to get these views up. Let's keep this podcast going. Yeah, it's your boy Hoghead. What's good? This your boy Hoghead with the Haters Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here.
I had to make it look juicy for them.
Come on here with the Haters
Hit that
Real
like button.
podcast.
Now let's get into this.
Shout out to Mama Duck. R.I.P. to Big GD. FBGDUCK. You know, he was one of the most hated, but you know, he did his thing. You know what I mean? He shined. He didn't care who was in the way, who was coming. He was ready. But on August 4th, 2020, FBGDUCK was gunned down in the Gulf Coast. He was gunned down in the Gulf Coast because somebody else was scary to handle the business. So instead, the scary person got on the phone, started calling everybody because he didn't have it in his heart to shoot and take out FBGDUCK. And that person that did that is locked up right now. You feel me? So we know FBGDUCK was taken out because he was waiting in the line to go shop at the store to get his son something for his birthday. And you know, back then it was COVID, so you know, you had to wait in the line, you know what I mean? So that's a sad story, but FBGDUCK, he was one of the realest, you know. Seemed like since he left, shit ain't just been right with his partners from Chicago, from Chirac. Shout out to FBGDUCK Mama Duck, cause she holding it down. No matter what nobody say, she is holding it down for her son. And y'all can talk shit, talk that yin and yang shit. But if this happened to your child, trust me, you will be doing the same thing, wanting justice for whoever took out your child. You know what I mean? It ain't no snitch game no more. You know what I mean? It's stretch game, but at the same time, it's a justice game. You know, that snitch word is starting to not mean nothing no more, because a lot of people that's tattletelling and they not upholding to the snitching rules. So all the snitching shit, man, that's BS. That shit out the door. But you know, what's this? You said August 4th, 2020. You got 21, 22, 23. So FBGDUCK been passed away about 3 years now. You know, it don't seem like 3 years, but it's been 3 years now. So at the end of the day, his kids is being raised by family and Mama Duck. And she seems not to have hate in her heart for the people that had something to do with the demise of her son. But one thing that she want justice. Them boys really put themselves in a situation because they was doing too much capping for the internet. And by doing all that capping on the internet and you're talking, that's you that's saying this. So for the sloppy 5 or sloppy 6, because you know one of them took themselves out, you know what I mean? I don't know if them dreams were haunting him or how they took out Duck, but man, he had to go, you know? And after, you know, when he passed away, the other ones got locked up, you know? So if you don't do something by yourself. Don't do it everybody else, because all y'all gonna get caught up. And that's why Mama Duck is seeking justice for FBGDUCK, because they seeing all the sloppy 5 or sloppy 6 running down the damn stairs to go kill her son. So how in the hell do you think she should feel about it? You think she should be happy about it? No. You took something from her that she can't physically see face to face. Then on top of that, the disrespect be so bad in Chicago, you can't really bury nobody. You really gonna have to get them cremated because you're gonna have to worry about the ops going to their gravesite and being disrespectful. So at the end of the day, if FBGDUCK was alive, Dirk wouldn't be in that situation that he was in because FBGDUCK was so talented. And the thing that fucked with me is that right after FBGDUCK passed, him and Drake, Lil Durk and Drake, dropped Cry Now, Cry Later. Every time I heard that song on the radio, it typically got turned to another station, or you know what, I need to stream and get on YouTube Music and play what the hell I want to play. So at the end of the day, FBGDUCK, he could have been there for his kids, you know, taking care of his kids and taking care of his family, but no. Somebody want him out the way. And when they want him out the way, other people sacrificed people that they didn't know they had to sacrifice. Now life is lost. The kids are hurting. The families are hurting. So was the beef that Von had with FBGDUCK, was it that serious? No. King Von, he just didn't want to feel like a punk in the rap game. It's a type of image that they got to carry on him. Duck didn't have to carry no image on him because everybody knew that was him. There was no fake, it was straight real. So, shout out to the FBGDUCK family. You know what I mean? All thing I'm saying, whoever that's still with FBG, y'all need to keep that shit together. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if Duck was alive, you know what I mean, FBG Butter would be rocking with him, you know? So at the end of the day, FBG Dutchy and FBG Young, man, y'all need to get FBG together, man. They gotta quit seeing GDs beefing with each other, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all gotta keep that shit together. Keep that shit on the road, man. Every time y'all get on the internet and run to the internet and then you got these people asking y'all questions and shit, y'all making yourself look bad because y'all talking down about the homie. No matter if you got evidence on the homie, y'all still take y'all homie spot. Y'all still rap for y'all homie. FBG Butter is making noise, and I'm pretty sure if FBGDUCK was alive, he would be making noise with FBG Butter too. And I guarantee you they would have a sit down and move on from that shit. So at the end of the day, this is all about FBGDUCK. Shout out to FBGDUCK. If this man was still alive, man, this man would be right now on top. The story is sad that he lost his life at the Gulf Coast, but think about how many doors when he passed away that he opened for Ruger. Look how many doors he'd opened for FYBJ Man. Look how many doors he opened up for everybody that was in his squad and on his team. Now they can eat. They can eat doing music and they can eat being on the internet on YouTube. But at the end of the day, this your boy Hoghead with the Haters Real podcast. Get it, your boy. Yeah.